y'all? Me again, back with another video. Hope everybody doing good. Hope you staying blessed. Hope you being productive. Me, just left the gym, got me a good workout. Now listen, morning workouts is gonna be the best. If you're confused on whether you want to work out in the morning, you want to work out in the afternoon, or hell, you want to work out at night, I'm telling you from experience, the morning workout is the best. You well rested in the morning. You finally got some carbs and some protein back in your body from the next day. You hit the gym, you got energy, and you also got motivation. And then on top of that, after a good workout, the rest of the day is going to be good. You're going to be having more energy. Your mood is going to be better. So listen, bro, working out in the mornings is goated. That's rule number one. But today, I want to go over some fitness tips for beginners. A lot of people, man, they go to the gym and they new to this. A lot of y'all never been to the gym before, or a lot of y'all just haven't been there in years. So I'm gonna sharpen y'all up, pause, and show y'all some tips on what to do in the gym to help your fitness journey. And first things you need to know is this. You need to have a plan and be well structured before you even go to the gym. And this start when you at your crib. Before you even get to your goddamn car to drive to go to the goddamn gym, you need to have a plan and you need to have structure. And this is what I mean. Say you only go to the gym 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's cool. And say you only gonna be there for an hour. Well, you need to divide your goddamn time as far as what workouts you gonna do and for how long and how many reps. So what I would do is say on Monday, I will go in Monday, say I only got like an hour or 2 hours. Go in on Monday, I'm going to do like 5 sets of 10 on the bench press. Okay. After that, I may do a set of cable rolls. Same thing, 5 reps of 10 on the cable rolls. Then I may do some barbell rows. Same thing. You see how I'm keeping it simple? That's a structured plan. And you do that. Now, I don't want you to keep doing all these different workouts that you see on TikTok and all that shit and Instagram because you're going to get confused. I want you to do about 2 to 3 good workouts. Don't do it fast. Do it slow. I don't give a fuck how people look at you in the gym. You a beginner. You don't know nothing about this shit. So a lot of shit is going to confuse you. So keep it simple. Just do 2 to 3 workouts. That's your structure. That's your plan. And if you need to write this down before you go to the gym, cool, you can do that. But listen, you need to have a plan and be structured when you go to the gym, because if you don't, what I see often is that you see a lot of people, they all over the goddamn place. They on the cardio machine, they over there on the Stairmaster, they do that for 30 seconds. Then they pick up a dumbbell, they doing all this shit. Then they all over here, they all over the place. And if you know, if you're an experienced gym person like me, you go to the gym, I've been going to the gym for years, I've been fit for years. What you will see is that you will see these people. And it may be you I'm talking about. I'm here to help you. But if you all over the place in the gym, where you can tell, everybody can tell you don't have a structure and you don't have a plan. And have you ever seen somebody in the gym where he just make it look effortless? He just make it look smooth. You see him working out, or you see her working out, and it ain't no, she don't look panic. She just smoothly going from this machine, this workout to that workout. You ever see somebody like that? Because they have a plan and they have structure. So one of the first fitness rules for beginners is having planned and structure. Know what you're doing, how you're going to do it, and how to attack it. And that's how you're going to get results. All right. Now, the next thing you need to do is prepare. Preparation is key, especially for your fitness. And this is what I mean. You got to have carbs in your system to have an effective workout. Carbs can be some type of fruit, vegetable, energy bar. They even got protein shakes that got carbs mixed in it. But you need to have some type of carb source in you. Now, it is some people that fast workout, meaning they just work out on an empty stomach. That's more for advanced people. But this video is for beginners. And I'm telling you, if for you to have an effective workout, I would recommend between 20 to 40 grams of carbs in you. And you can go an hour or two prior to you going to your workout, because you got to give these carbs time to get in your body, digest. And what these carbs is doing is giving you energy. because you're going to need energy. You in there working out, you picking up these weights, you doing your cardio, you need energy. Energy is key at the gym, and carbs is going to give you energy. My go-to is bananas or a protein bar. I get the Quest protein bar. You can even combine that with a banana, or you can even do apples. And you eat that, you good. Maybe a protein shake with a banana, or even 2 bananas. It don't matter. But you need to be prepared. You can even go as far as bringing you an energy drink. Get you a little bag. You see people come with the bag. You ever see people that they unprepared? They don't pass the goddamn test. So make sure you got your water bottles. If you're taking supplements, make sure you got supplements in your bag. You got cardios, you got towels to wipe down the machines when you start sweating. You need to come prepared. And when you come prepared, you're going to win. So once again, make sure you got your carb source before you get there. You can even go as far as having a carb source in your car or in your bag for after you work out, because you're going to have to replenish. You're going to have to put the carbs and the protein back inside your body after you break down the muscle after your workout. But if you come prepared, you can even bring gloves. You want to wear the headband because maybe you sweat, maybe an extra shirt. Do whatever you got to do. But when you come prepared, you're putting yourself in a position where you're going to win. We got to talk about personal space, giving people their space at the gym. A lot of y'all is space invaders, meaning that if I'm on the machine or I'm over here working out in this corner, wherever the fuck I'm at in this gym, this ain't no social gathering. Meaning, don't come over here and try to have a conversation with me. I come here to get this workout in, just like everybody else. You try to come here and socialize like this the goddamn lounge or the bar. Get the fuck up out my face, man. So you gotta give people their personal space. A lot of people go to the gym to escape the bullshit that's going on in their life. They don't want to hear about the gossip. They don't want to hear about what's going on with these rappers. They don't want to hear what's going on with the president. I'm just being honest, man. You have to give people their space. If you want to use a machine and you see somebody on it, don't just stand next to them while they working out, making them uncomfortable and making your ass look awkward as fuck. You have to give people their personal space. And this don't matter what gym you at. If you at a small gym, your local gym, whether you at Goals, Planet Fitness, Crunch, All World, it's a whole bunch of gyms out here. Some is big where you have the space where you can move around, but a lot of these local gyms, they're kind of small. And you really have to give people their personal space, because the gym is a place where it's like therapy for people. They go to the gym to work out to escape the bullshit that's going on in life. And it's hard for them to do that. They may want to think about shit. I come up with ideas for these videos when I'm at the gym. I think about my money situation. I think about my relationships with people. I think about a lot of shit when I'm working out. And it's hard to do that when I got somebody in my goddamn face asking me, did I see the new TikTok reel? Did I see what's going on Instagram? Listen, man, I care about some of that shit. It's funny. But when I'm here, it's a time and place for everything. I don't give a fuck about it right now. I'm trying to get this workout in. Please leave me alone. The next thing we got to talk about is hygiene. Hygiene is very important. At least it is to me, because I don't want to go to the gym smelling like shit, and I don't want to go to the gym smelling you and you smell like shit. So you want to make sure if you can, please take a shower. It can be a quick hoe shower. Y'all know what I mean when I say hoe shower. Jump in, soap, water, wash your ass, get out. 2 seconds. But you want to make sure you freshen up before you go to the gym. I see a lot of y'all coming in smelling like you left the goddamn gym. And then on top of that, you want to be in everybody's goddamn face. You smell like straight shit. So make sure you freshen up. But here's the thing, you don't want to overdo it. And this is what I mean. A lot of y'all, man, especially y'all Hispanics, no disrespect. I fuck with y'all. I told y'all on this channel, I fuck with all races. But a lot of y'all Hispanic dudes, y'all hit the gym and y'all put too goddamn much cologne on. That shit be stronger than a motherfucker. And y'all spray, and goddamn, dog. And then y'all come next to people trying to use the machine and it's like, shit, bro, you get hit with a ton of goddamn cologne. And there's a lot of you chicks in there that do that shit too. Y'all spray so much goddamn perfume on, it's like a bomb. And y'all don't know that shit. Ain't nobody telling y'all this. I'm telling you this because I'm trying to help y'all. Get you a sports spray. They got Old Spice. They got all kind of sports sprays in the deodorant section at your store. Or you can order the shit. And you want to do a cross. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. 4 sprays. And you good. But I'm here to tell you, man, if you go into the gym, hygiene should be your #1 priority. You should not be smelling like shit going to the gym. Now, if you leave and you done had an intense workout, you done sweated a little bit, it's coming for you to smell a little bit. But make sure your hygiene is up to par. And stay away from strong perfumes and colognes. Get you a sports spray. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Now, there you have it. Those are just a few fitness tips and rules, unwritten laws of the gym that you need to know if you're a beginner. And there may be some people out there that go to the gym that you didn't know about these rules. But I'm here to save the day, as usual. Now, if you like videos like this, I need you to like and subscribe, share this video, send it out to somebody you think may need to hear what the fuck I'm saying, and you may save somebody. All right? So until the next one, peace.